little vodka bottles and tipping into orange juice. And then I remembered, no, that was a Denzel Washington movie. So, yeah, hey, listen, has anyone got a first aid certificate?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why?
I'm a security guard.
Oh, okay, so when you inflict the damage, all 65 kilos, you can bandage them up again. That's a good idea. That's very altruistic. No, I only ask because I'm over 50 now and there's any chance I could drop. I saw a bloke the other day, 70, roughly 70, looked about as old as my mum. Crossing the road, got hit by a car, and I couldn't do anything because my certificate's expired. Sorry, mate. Duty of care. Apparently, I don't know anything. A little aside, I went for a job the other day in a cafe. Have you got the certificate that says you know how to wash your hands after having a piss? No, I'm sorry, no job for you. That's bad, the certificates for everything now. Anyway, the paramedics come to this guy and they said, yeah, we'll see it, but the bloke's 70, you know, he's been on the planet a long time. But he looks across the road and it looks like it did when he was 35. And he thinks, I can get across that. I have the same problem with 25-year-old women. I was just listening. All right. Okay, Murph, I'll wait. He just realised, shit, me too. I'll wait for you.
You're right.
Tell me what do you do apart from laugh uncontrollably? That's great. Come to all my gigs, please. Are you working yet or have you left school?
Yes.
Oh! What do you do?
Supermarket.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
No worries. He was talking about jobs like that. You just want to fucking neck yourself? I don't know, I paid my Harley off by working in Coles, straightening the cans. And being a little bit OCD, I enjoyed that job. Except I'm CDO. I put that in alphabetical order. I was sitting at the park today, and I was just wondering why frisbees appear larger as they get closer. Then it hit me. I'm just probably shouldn't have had two of those before I started. Well, you were talking about apprenticeships before. I did an adult apprenticeship as a Sparky. All right, but before that, I was a TA, so I had a fair bit of an idea of the job. TA, tradesman's assistant. You get paid 50 cents less an hour and have no responsibility. It's great. But I did my apprenticeship, and I did it with two other blokes that were older than the average apprentice. One was Paul LeCuria, played for Collingwood and Sydney. Because he was Italian, his father insisted that he gets a trade. The bloke was on about $150,000 a year back then, but he had to finish his apprenticeship because he'd started. The other bloke was a rocket scientist. He had to do an apprenticeship as a Sparky because there's not a lot of work for rocket scientists in Australia. You know that old saying? Oh, it's not rocket science. No. There's only one thing that is. It's like when they sit there and say, you know, oh, that's the best thing since sliced bread. What do you reckon they said when they sliced the bread the first time? That's the best thing since yesterday. Sorry, I don't know. I've been away from Melbourne for a long time. And I come back. I went overseas for a couple of years, and I come back with a foreign licence. And well, it doesn't really matter where I was. I made a left turn, and this cop car came flying. What happened was I was sitting there, and it was just bumping up the traffic. So I just jumped down this side lane there and just shot down the slip lane into the left turn, and next thing you know, this cop's right up the clacker. That's a word you haven't heard since you left home, eh? That's a dad word, isn't it? Clacker. So anyway, this cop... Right?
You said it the other day.
Is this your boyfriend? Or? Yeah. That's
Sorry,
the
mate.
that's the equivalent. Yeah, I know. I'm heartbroken. No, that's the equivalent of a bloke getting plucky. He starts coming out with dad sayings. Anyway, so I get pulled over. The cop's there. So I put on my foreign voice. I'm sorry, sir. What is the problem? I'm working on a better accent. Go with me on this. Seriously, I did. I just broke my English. I said, sorry, sir. What is the problem? He goes, mate, you drove down a bus lane. I am sorry. What is bus lane? He said, it said it on the tiles there. He said, BL. Sir, I was turning left. I saw BL. I thought this meant bear left. And got away with it. Once. Yeah, that's a great one. I brought my bike back with foreign plates. They're great. I was telling my mates, so they're invisible to speed cameras and tolls. Because I lived in New Guinea and they don't even know what's registered on the other side of the island, let alone anything that's off visiting. But no, when I did my apprenticeship, the boss wanted I was down on the casino, and the boss wanted me to get a bucket for the smoko shed. So I said, all right, no worries, give us the keys. He said, keys? I said, keys to you? He goes, no, it's a lovely day. He said, go for a walk. He said, McEwen's is just over the river. McEwen's is like Bunnings, but it would all fit in here, okay? So I go over to McEwen's, I get my bucket. I'm walking around, and I found this shop called Condom Kingdom, which would be better than go and get your condoms from the NQR store. So I go into Condom Kingdom, I have a bit of a look around, tried on a few t-shirts, and I'm going to tell you, you get some great looks when you leave a condom shop carrying a bucket. Listen, I'll leave you with this, because it's not mine, I think it belongs to the pub.